Hey everyone, Achikah here, and it's the weekend, so that means it's time for another DCUO base showcase here on the channel, and today I got another very special one lined up for you guys. So, the Time Lords had an amazing entry for Base Off a Decade into Core called the TARDIS. What else, right? What is a Time Lord without a TARDIS? But yeah, it was an incredible entry. It's a House of Legends base, if I'm remembering correctly, and even better, the Time Lords they were actually in chat during a decade into core. So the VOD had them on there explaining to me all the cool stuff that they had, because honestly, I do watch Doctor Who, but I'm not like super especially the earlier Doctors. I don't have much. I'm not very well versed in, but hopefully I do this base justice. And again, any of you Whovians out there, please let me know if you spot anything that I miss in this incredible base. So without further ado, why don't we check out the Time Lords base entitled the TARDIS. Alright. So, let's see. I think they're all the way down on my teleporter. And also, I just want to let you guys know, too, that I am still going to give base off. Any base off entries will always get a tour on the channel. I'm trying to get caught up. There it is. On entries to document. It's just there's such an influx that it's taking me a long while. So if you're going to destroy a base or anything like that before I get a chance to film it, please let me know. Woo! Oh yeah, this is amazing. Oh. Oh, the entryway is so good. Look at that. It's always bigger on the inside. Very nice. So we have the moped here, as well as a changing station to get into some suits in case we're in an underwater situation, it looks like. This is incredible. Well, hello there. So this is the control console, I'm pretty sure. I forget which Doctor had the one that had like all the arches like linking to it. I think it was the 7th Doctor, but I'm not 100%. But I do know that like the bleed tube is such a good use, because I know that the control console in some of the like middle like seasons has like that big like beam, like tube of energy through the middle of it, so that's really, really great. So of course we have some chairs here. Oh, the phone! That's awesome. Oh, this is so good. Such a good use of items too. And we have a sitting room over here. So if I remember right, the Time Lord said that this sitting area was kind of supposed to be based off the first Doctor. Like, it was like a really basic TARDIS, I think, with like a control console and then like a side sitting room next to it. So that's kind of neat. I love that. I also love the messiness too. It seems very seems very Doctor Who-esque. At least the Doctors that I've watched. This area, I still don't know what this is, but it is incredible. I do know there's this, like, there is, like, a very ephemeral aspect of, like, some of the later TARDISes, like the 9th, 10th, and 11th Doctor that have, like, the little yellow orbs everywhere, so I was wondering if that has anything to do with it, but this is so cool! Like, seriously, I love this. Just the hanging chandelier of lights is so neat. Especially when they're different sizes and shapes. And colors, technically, too. Very nice. Alright, let's head upstairs. We have some more columns adorning everything, as well as a bunch of libraries, too. This must be, like, the main librarian chair here. Maybe one of the Doctors is more of a scholar type. And that desk is an ode to them. I love all the arches around too. Oh man, this is fantastic. Oh, with the gears up top. That's cool. Oh, and I love the chandelier too, with the like the Starfield window above as well. Like linking the whole thing. That's Very nice. This is a great room. Even just looking down at the console is really neat. Okay. So let's go to the left chamber first. Ooh, so we have some... Oh, it looks like we have some knights here. And apparently, I'm assuming the 3 means that it's meant for the third Doctor. Maybe. And if I recall right, too, there was an episode that the Time Lords mentioned where they're making knights out of robotic parts, which is so cool! I love this. It's like 3D printing, but with metal. Recycling. Oh, that's great. So cool. So we have a workshop here for that. I think this was also an episode too, like a Victorian episode, and I can't remember what the Time Lord said it was. But it's still very cool. Maybe it goes in with the knights there. Ooh, maybe some kind of like vampire-y. Yeah, I think, was it Ghost? It was like a Victorian ghost, maybe? I can't remember. But it was like a very Victorian episode. Which is cool. Yes! Look at this! I love this so much. The use of the painting to make it look like the hallway goes on forever is incredible. I love that. Such a good use of perspective. So great. Oh, and we have all kinds of artifacts, of course. So it's almost like a museum throughout time here. Egyptian stuff, futuristic stuff. Oh, man. So great. Ah. And then there's this area, too. Oh, I wish the doorway would show up. It didn't in the VOD either. But we have a second console room. Oh, nice! The new UV! Very cool. Oh, they've updated the base and so the base off. That's what I love, too. That's always fun when I come back to a base, too, that I've seen in, like, a VOD or something, and there's other stuff that's put in there. And I think if I remember correctly, the Time Lord said that the wood motif was kind of echoing the 4th Doctor, if I'm not mistaken. I went back and watched the VOD a bit to get some notes to remember everything that I missed. Because like I said, I do appreciate Doctor Who, but I'm not like super engrossed in the fandom, especially having, I mean, it's so prolific and has run for so long. I love the keyboard clip too. That's very nice. Alright, well, let's I'll shut this back up here so the docs won't think anything's amiss. We have some more artifacts here, as well as a piano, nice, and a sitting room, like a little gathering table, I'm sure, like maybe a mission debriefing area. So this room I thought was just a Grecian, you know, echoing the Grecian, like ancient Greece or something. But it's actually called the cloister room with the cloister bell. And apparently this rings when things are amiss or people are in danger. Which is really cool. I still don't super know the reference to it, but at least I know what it is, so I can let you guys know. So if you're a Whovian, hopefully you recognize and appreciate the reference. Either way, it's a gorgeous room. I really need to like utilize the Wonderverse panels more, because when I see you guys use them like this to make like these really cool like designs on the wall, like it makes me want to use them. For sure. Nice. And then we have the kitchen area here. Of course, the Time Lord still has to eat. I love the kids' table area. How cute. Pizzas. All the postcards up above for visiting different dimensions or areas. Very nice. So we have a bar and a kitchen sort of situation against an aquarium window. That's pretty nice. Dude, I really like the glow that like emanates from that doorway in the House of Legends base. Whoever designed this and did that, that is very cool. I think that was like, that's gotta be Oceans or Charon, right? They did that? I think this came out before they left. That's very, very cool. It's just like this very warm, like, comforting glow from the multiverse area. And it also kind of like foreshadows the giant window that's back there too. So that's a really nice touch. So dining area, the actual kitchen. So this must be a bar area. Yeah, of course it's a bar area. It's pub stuff. What? Don't mind me. It takes me a minute sometimes. So this is the actual kitchen area. Of course, got a water filtration system. I love the cow head over the butcher block is really good. Very nice. And then this is the guest bedroom, which this is a great guest bedroom. I love the privacy curtain too. I don't think I've ever seen that item combo before, and I absolutely love it. I think that's fantastic. I was watching the VOD back, and I was like, oh, that's a wonderful use of items. Also, giving your guests a bunch of gold coins is pretty amazing as well. The Time Lords know how to party, how to entertain their guests. Oh man! And this is the time machine hub. So we have different time machines from different areas. Of course. So it's a time machine within a time machine. So you could time travel while you time travel. Very, very cool. We have a storage area here. Oh, yeah! So this is the wardrobe area. So I asked the Time Lords what this was about. Like, this is just like a big walk-in closet, which I just thought was cool in general. But what's really awesome is there are different wardrobes for different time periods. So that you can change your clothes when you go back in time, so that way you're less conspicuous. You can fit in a lot easier. And there's a couple of examples of some old school outfits, which is really cool. I actually learned that this is also, this painting, I think almost all of the like classic landscape portraitures that have these golden like frames are actually from like historical context. These are real paintings. Like that's by Velasquez. And this is actually a portrait of Madame X, which was like a very famous portrait because it was very scandalous back in the day. And actually had to be edited. See how her bra strap on the right side is kind of like a little awkward compared to the other one? It's because the strap was down past her shoulder and it was very scandalous, and the salon was not very happy about it. Oh, I can't remember the artist's name either. I just learned, like, really started learning about his work the other day, but I'll let you guys know when I remember it, when I find another one in the base. If you guys are into art history like I am, that is. Don't mind me, I'm just geeking out a bit. I just thought that was really cool. I'm like, hey, I know that painting. I've used that painting in my bases before. So the more you know. This is an amazing garage / hangar. I love it. The Thanagarian windows with the Luthor ships is such a great combo. Of course, you got the crane here to help lift and fuel things and power things back up. And the light really adds like to the whole area too. Like it's almost like a shop light. I love it. So good. Also, the use of the House of Legends doors for walls is also really nice as well. So we'll go this way. Oh, cool! We have a back door area for the... I wonder if that's actually in the TARDIS, if there's just like an outdoor area for the dock to just go out there and enjoy, or if that's like a portal to a backyard somewhere in the universe. You just want to hang out and have a nice like summer barbecue day. You just go out there. At a time and space. It's just a little happy place. To relax and enjoy the sun and some fun. Eternal summer, if you will. So up here we have the sick bay, I do believe. Yes. Very nice. In case there's some injuries afoot in the time traveling. Very, very good. I'm sure you'll get patched right up. And then this is the bio lab, which is really cool as well. And I think the honeycomb isn't supposed to be, like, bee related. I could be wrong. It might be bee related. But I do know that a lot of TARDIS designs have that, like, hexagonal, like, paneling to them. So I always wonder, like, when I came back, or when I was visiting this and I came back through for judging, if it actually was, like, the padded, you know, like, honeycomb pattern of the TARDIS, if it was a reference to that. Or if it was just an actual bio, you know, a bio lab. I mean, bees are very, you know, cool and very much biology based. I think this leads us back to the beginning, so why don't we head back and check out the big room here in the back, as well as the hallway leading up to it. Yes! So again, we have areas that we've traveled to, as well as a few keepsakes from them. Some plants from Themyscira, some crystals from Zamarin, some sand from Kondak, some crystals from Atlantis, and, of course, we enter the main Whovian area with all the absolutely wonderful different Doctor outfits. Oh, this is so great! I'm pretty sure every Doctor is here. Oh, it's so good. One day we'll get that rainbow scarf to go. Oh man, this is so great! Look at this! Oh, that's fantastic. That's gotta be Tennant, right? Matt Smith, yeah. Oh, this is really, really good. Is that the new trench coat too? I think it is. That's great. Then we got a Cyberman too at the end. Of course, you gotta have that. Very, very cool. As well as a security system to look back into the TARDIS. And I think there's a few other... Oh, yes! That's right! And then we have a nice hangout area. A bar and grill. Kind of reminiscent of that patio doorway there. The best you can get inside the TARDIS. Without making a portal dimension. A round table, hearth to sit at and enjoy yourself. As well as a more modern-esque table, too. Oh, what's up here? Oh, cool! Can enjoy the multiverse while having pizza and some comics. This is very awesome. Oh, as well as another observatory area with a bit of mystical stuff there. Oh, observing the giant crystal out. That's pretty cool. Some crystal-based items to observe the giant crystal in the background, as well as a crystal shard echoing it down below. Oh, man, I didn't even catch that reference when I was judging or when I was, when I came through here on the VOD. That is very, very cool. I love that. Very nice work. Oh, we have a romantic dinner that's right here. So you can, peer out into the multiverse. What better way, right? Looks like we have a few... like a bedroom-esque area, or maybe a napping area there. And then a bathroom. Very nice. Ooh, with a hot tub. So this is kind of like a lover's area here. So maybe this is the Doc and Rose. Or there were, I don't know if there were other ones. I just remember Rose specifically. Maybe there were others. Oh no. There were others, right? There had to have been. for an immortal time being. I do love the theater chairs though, so you can just sit and like watch the multiverse and the time traveling on. With a bar and a cabana and some more loungers and comics. And again, an observatory area for the crystal. Documenting it in every way possible. And then I think this is the bedroom area. I'm assuming for the Doctor. One would assume. Very, very nice. Got the suitcase ready to go too, all packed. Or maybe this is the companion's bedroom, since the Doc might not have to sleep, right? Do Time Lords sleep? I don't know. Again, I'm not super well versed with the lore afoot. So with that, I think I will end it in front of all these doctors, because I think that brings us to the end of our tour. So again, thank you so much, the Time Lords, for this incredible entry. And thank you for being patient for the tour, too. I know it's been a while. Everybody's kind of been on the wait list, so I do appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for watching. Announcements, again, I will just link the Extra Life video and the base-off announcement at the end of the video. That's pretty much all that's going on currently that I can think of, so you guys could go check those out. But yeah, I think that's about it. So again, thank you so much to the Time Lords for their incredible base. Thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care, everybody.